Hey everybody, just going to make a quick video here on Nikola Tesla. A lot of people refer to Nikola Tesla as the king of MGTOWs. And I agree with that, but at the same time I kind of don't agree with it. Okay, you'll find a lot of MGTOWs, not a lot, but a lot of MGTOWs complain about other MGTOWs who complain a lot about feminism. You know, all they do is sit around and piss and moan and complain about feminism. But I don't think a lot of people understand that MGTOW was born of feminism as a counterattack against feminism. Okay, a 50-50 divorce rate, women walking in and taking jobs for 6 figures a year with very little training, how they're privileged in the military and favored in the military, favored in the court systems. They don't receive as harsh of punishments as men do in the courts. But, yeah, I think Nikola Tesla was a MGTOW, but, how do I explain? He was a MGTOW, but not a MGTOW because he did not need MGTOW because there was no feminism. No, I mean, Nikola Tesla, he did his thing a long time ago, and he was an amazing man. He was eccentric and brilliant. Maybe, I'm comfortable to say he was probably the smartest man on earth ever to live. It was probably Nikola Tesla. I feel comfortable saying that. And I know he had a female secretary, and she came to work one day because Nikola Tesla was very fashion conscious. He was very into fashion. Believe it or not, he was. And a woman came in, his secretary. He did not like what she had on. He sent her home to change. Okay, I don't know if she was wearing something inappropriate, but I don't think he didn't like what it looked like. So he sent her home. I mean, if a man did this to his secretary now, I mean, he'd be getting his ass suit off and he'd be getting fired. And just, that guy'd be meeting all sorts of repercussions for criticizing that woman and what she's wearing. So like I said, Nikola Tesla was a MGTOW, but not a MGTOW because he didn't need MGTOW because there was no feminism. Right? Now, also too, if we would have listened to Nikola Tesla, we'd have free energy by now. The man was brilliant, pulling energy out of the static in the sky. There's a movie, Free Energy, The Race to Zero Point. Okay. It's got Nikola Tesla right on the back. Fantastic movie. So, first of all, you don't hear about Nikola Tesla in the media. Everything's about Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton. You don't ever hear anything about Nikola Tesla. He was brilliant. And if we would have listened to him, we'd be living in a very different world right now. And when he got into his older years, he identified more with pigeons than he did with people. Who can blame him? That's probably when the women's lib started to kick up. You know, because women's lib doesn't affect women. It affects the men. You know, the men have to go along with it. Unless they want to be deprived of sex for the rest of their life. Unless you're a MGTOW. And you don't really give a damn. And as a MGTOW, it's easier to get women. I find, anyway. I definitely. Yeah. Easier. Especially as a man, too. As you get older, it gets easier. Women age more like milk. Men age more like wine. But yeah, Nikola Tesla was the ultimate MGTOW. The godfather of MGTOW. Even though he wasn't really a MGTOW, because he didn't need MGTOW, because there was no feminism. But he was a fantastic man. And if we'd have listened to him, and when if J.P. Morgan wouldn't have robbed him and Thomas Edison. I know when he died, J.P. Morgan went into his shop and ordered everything of Nikola Tesla's either stolen, like his papers, his plans, and if they couldn't steal it, it was destroyed. So, yeah. MGTOW or not, Nikola Tesla was amazing and brilliant. So, thank you. This is Arctus Bouchard. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.